smells
All
good.
right,
I
everyone.
love
We
what
are
this
at
smells like.
Springbrook State Park. We have the whole family here today. Vivian, Miles, and Mommy. And we are going to try to catch some red-ear sunfish is our goal. None of us have ever caught one before. They are supposed to have some in this lake, so that's what we're going to be targeting. Try to catch some new species and maybe a big, huge red-ear sunfish. So here we go. Oh, 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 fish. Oh man, it's pretty big. I don't know. Is it a red ear? Is it a master angler size something? Oh my gosh, that's a giant bluegill. Oh, that is my PB bluegill. Easily, easily. Look how fat that thing is. That could be a master angler. It could be 10 inches. Let's get away from the water.
Yeah, come on.
Careful, it's a little, no, just a foot or two.
Give me the fish. Give me the fish. I'll hold the fish.
Oh man.
I'm not going
Got him? Get your thumb in there? Your thumb's small. Just grab him. Leave the hook in. Leave the hook in for now. Got him? Okay, let me get my measuring tape out. That is...
I want to touch it.
You can watch out. Move your head for a second, buddy.
It looks like it's
That is right at 10 inches. Let me see if I can get a better picture. I'm going to say that is just shy of 10 inches with the mouth closed. Like 9. 9 and like 9/10. But still a beautiful bluegill and my personal best. Oh yeah, you will. Let him recuperate for a second. I knew I saw big bluegills in here. Fish on! Oh, another nice one. Another nice one. Yeah, right at 8. Another nice bluegill. I'd like to find out where they all are here so I can get everybody else on them. Another pretty bluegill, not quite the 9.9 incher that I had earlier, but really pretty. We're still looking for the red ears too. We might have to try to fish the bottom. Oh, Mommy has fish. Keep it on, don't give it slack. Oh, I have a fish on too. Doubled up. Oh, it's pulling hard. Mommy has a giant. I have a giant on too. All right, I'm coming. Hold on. I just got tangled in Miles's line. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. It's a red ear. I got to get him in without getting him too tangled in my other stuff. Almost need the net on this guy. Holy crap. Let me bring him up. That might be master angler. That might be 11. Got to get him untangled from my other line here first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on a second. Don't throw it back in yet. We could have doubled a master class red ear, maybe, if they're both over 11.
Don't go over that.
Is it a red ear?
I'm just hurting.
No.
It's not? It's not a red ear?
We're leaving.
Look, let me see it. Does it? Yeah, it is. It has red on the side.
We're leaving.
Okay. That is 10 and a half. I'm gonna say. Let's do Mommy's. Mommy's might be. Okay. Let's go put mine back. Hold on. Back in you go, guy. Watch out, Miles.
I need to.
That's over 11. That is 11 and a quarter, 11 and a half. Put him back before he dies. Good job, Mommy. Give me 5. Who would know Mommy would be the first one in our family to land a master class. We're not leaving. Fish on, Miles. Miles, I got a fish. Come over here. I'm going to have you get the next one. Man, these things are fighters. Oh, you got one, Miles. You got one. Get over here. You got a bite. Look how chunky that bluegill is. Miles, I saw you got a bite on yours, but he might have got off. Go ahead and reel it in and see if your worm's still on there. That is this weighs like 2 pounds. Feels like it anyway. Oh, hold still. I think this is like a pumpkin seed. You have the turquoise, a little bit of orange.
Here.
There's a shot of my pumpkin seed. He's recovering in the moss down there. He's out of the water for a little while. Oh, we took pictures. Oh, it's down. It's down. It's a big one. Come on, Viv.
Not very strong though.
It's not?
No, but it's big.
I think I have the drag set on that pretty hard. Oh, it's a nice one. Lift. Nice. Should we get a quick measurement?
Yep.
It looks like it's at least 9.
Yeah, this is gonna get snagged.
Vivian, this is way over 9.
Way over 9?
No. It's more than that.
9.
9 and a quarter. Nice.
That guy has an hour.
Yeah, probably from the hook. Probably ripped out of his mouth. Gonna hold it? Vivian's new PB bluegill.
Finally.
How much was it? 9 and a quarter. A&W root beer float's coming today.
Yay. Bye-bye.
I think the grass actually saved him. Don't do that, Miles. Reel, Miles, reel. Oh, crap.
Miles got it.
I know, but he's tangled with me. Keep reeling. This is exactly what happened earlier. Let's see if I can get that. There, I got it off. Keep reeling. Reel in, buddy. Reel it.
Okay. Hey, let me hold it. Come on, you gotta reel.
No, let Miles do it. You can do it. Reel it. Keep going. Go.
No, a fish has on it. Here, reel.
Go. Keep reeling. You almost got him in. Keep the tip of your pole up. Lift it up high.
Reel.
Lift the tip up high.
Reel.
Go. Viv, help him get it up.
Reel. Keep reeling.
Oh, Miles, look at that giant bluegill.
Not very big.
That is awesome. Miles' first bluegill, first fish on video. Sorry, I can't spit that out. He's only caught one other bluegill before in his life. Oh, it went off. Oh, no, it didn't. That was that pumpkin seed from earlier. It was just sitting under the bushes, under the weeds. Let's see how big he is. Should we see how big he is and take your picture?
Trying to get there.
Okay, don't drop him, Viv. Here. First, let's see how big he is. We'll know what Miles' PB is. What do you think?
7.5.
Right. I'm going to say 8.
Miles, you got an 8-inch?
Nice. Okay. Now, Vivian, take the fish up to Miles. Don't step on my fishing pole.
I want to take a picture.
You're going to hold it. And
Hold it.
I'm going to take a picture of you.
Put your hands under it. Put your hands under it.
You got to hold him.
On his belly.
Yep.
One on the tail, one on the belly. One tail, now the other hand on the belly. Quick. It's heavy. Other hand, nope,
Here.
on the belly.
Stick your thumb in his mouth.
Belly.
See how
No,
Vivian? I got him. Put your thumb in it. Take it out. Stick your thumb in his mouth. Right in his mouth there. Stick it in there. Your thumb.
The thumb.
Thumb. Your thumb. It won't hurt. Vivian just took hers out of there.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Look at his
Here,
face.
hold the camera, Vivian. Okay, hold your hands up like this, both of them. Now he might. Okay, squeeze him. I mean, hold him so he doesn't slip out. Grab him right there. Wrap your fingers around him. It's a little slimy. Okay, stand back and take his picture, Viv. Or can you hold it? Here, let me see. Hold it. Just keep holding him. He's being very cooperative. Okay, look at Daddy. Open your eyes and look at Daddy. Give me a regular smile and look at Daddy. There we go. One more.
Okay, put him back now.
Okay, now you got to walk over carefully to the water and toss him back in there.
Throw him. Throw him.
In he goes. Give me 5.
Yay.
Nice.
Make that bow.
First fish on video is an 8-inch bluegill. That's an awesome fish. That's 8 inches, man. Good job. Oh, Mommy has a fish on. Is it big? I heard a holy crap. Well, let's look. They only have to be 10 inches. And pumpkin seeds.
He's 10, but he's so
Oh, that is huge.
He's fat.
You don't think that's 10 inches?
I don't think so, no.
Well, is that a...
My hand is probably 5.
It's not a bluegill. That is a pumpkin seed, I think.
Oh.
To me, and that is definitely master.
He's peeing!
Keep holding him.
He's peeing!
Okay, let's.
Vivian, the fish is peeing! You should get on camera, that's hilarious!
Oh,
He's
Heather
so
thinks that's
peeing.
funny. She's into this kind of stuff on the internet. That is a great picture. That is another master. Even if it's like some kind of bluegill, it's over 10 inches. That is freaking awesome. Here, show it to the GoPro. Mommy is cleaning up with her second masterclass size sunfish today.
This one is so docile too. Can you get this out? Because I'm afraid I'll hurt. These are so tiny, I can't, even though my fingers are little, I can't get it.
I was just gonna switch mine to an Aberdeen, which has a longer shank.
I just don't want to hurt her. Chubby mama.
I thought I felt it come out.
Or chubby dude that peed on me. I'd pee my pants too if somebody caught me.
Got it.
Got it.
You know, let him have the worm. There,
Sure.
your reward.
By the way, I refreshed my worm and got a brand new one. So I suggest that.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Pretty fish.
It is. Yeah, that's some sort of pumpkin seed or hybrid. You can see the orange there.
All right.
Ah! Oh, son of a bitch.
How in the world did we just manage to do that? I'm not going to move. Do we need to leave?
Got it.
Sorry.
Ouch. It's like one of those survival shows.
Took that out of its mouth.
Or like when Sylvester Stallone burns the bullet hole through his wound in Afghanistan in Rocky, or Rambo 12 or whatever that was. Holy crap, that hurts. Okay. But you know what?
I'm so sorry. All I did was turn around. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you hooked the line while I was still holding the hook. There's a fish. Fish on! Oh, he's... Stay on there, pal. Stay on there. Ooh, look what we got here. A largemouth bass. Not a very big largemouth bass, but third or fourth species of the day. All right, little largemouth bass. Add to our species for the day. Not the target fish today, but it's always nice when you can catch one. Oh, my bobber's gone. Fish on. Oh, it's fighting. What could it be, Miles? It's a largemouth bass. Oh, he's not a bad one. Probably about 13, I'd say. Gave him the big worm and he liked that.
Whoa, you got water on me.
He's about 12 or 13. Not too big for a bass.
Remember it takes 3 hours?
Fish on.
Oh, big bass. Grab him, grab him, grab him.
Where'd he go?
Oh, did he get off? He was flopping around out there for a second.
Son of a...
That looked like a 2-pounder. That was probably one of the biggest ones in this lake.
Yeah, now let's go back home.
That's a micro.
We need to go back home.
Son of a...
He got it like right against the rocks, it looked like.
We have to leave at 6:15.
Miles, are you watching your pole, Miles?
No, it's gonna be... It's gonna be 8 when we get there.
Take it, take it, take it, take it.
Yeah, I know. No, it's not. That would take...
Got mommy's fish.
You turd. Fish
That
stealer.
would take 3 hours.
I got mommy's bass. Now to get it out with 4-pound line, it's gonna be, oh my gosh, that's not a bass.
That is a sunfish.
I might need a net.
Oh my God, what is that?
That's a huge, huge red ear, I think. Or hybrid. Stay on there, pal.
Bring it. Bring it. Closer. Closer. Vivian, get out of the way. Move.
Hold on.
Bring it over here.
Hold on.
Do you want me to help you grab it?
I gotta be careful because they turn. Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, I said. You're not a good listener.
I just got the fish.
Yes, but with 4-pound line deer, that can break. Don't, Vivian.
That,
Why is everybody else
still think my fish was bigger than yours.
Oh my goodness, that is a giant.
He's 11.
That is
11.
past 11, 11 and a half. 11 and a half inch sunfish. And 11 and a half should be any type of hybrid. I think this might be some type of bluegill hybrid, but we'll have to check. Huge fish. I thought it was a bass. I could barely get him in on 4-pound line. Freaking awesome. All right, now we need to get Vivian on a big one. In you go, buddy. All right, everyone, I think that was probably my favorite video that we've done so far for the YouTube channel. We all caught great fish. Miles caught his second fish ever, and his first fish for the channel on video, and it ended up being a really good bluegill. Vivian caught her personal best bluegill, 9.25 inches. Heather and I both caught a masterclass Redear Sunfish, which we'd never caught before, and a couple hybrids, so we added a couple more species that we hadn't caught before. The weather was beautiful. We had to drive about an hour and a half to get to where we were fishing, and we had the hook in my finger. My finger, it's a couple days later. It's not infected or anything. It did hurt a little bit at the time, so in some ways I got lucky that it wasn't worse than it was. Once I got the bleeding stopped, I just was right back fishing again. I wish I would have shot a little bit more like B-roll footage and stuff, because it was such a beautiful day and there was hardly anybody there fishing. I think as we were leaving, we saw one other family fishing, and everybody else there was only maybe like a dozen people at the lake altogether. Afterwards, we went and went to A&W, had some root beer floats, and sat outside and enjoyed the nice like 85-degree weather. It felt like, you know, a beautiful summer day. So I didn't get to capture some of that because I was a little tired of, you know, shooting video and stuff, but it ended up being great. One last thing that I really want to chat about just a little bit is, this is a public lake, and I'm going to put in the description, you know, where we were at, but it's pretty special to have a public fishing area that actually has masterclass size fish in it. So if you watch my video and you go there to fish, strongly recommend releasing the bigger ones. Bluegill over 9 inches, red ear over 10 inches. I would put back into the lake, you know, make sure you bring your camera with you or your video camera. Take those pictures, CPR, catch, photo, release. Because if you go to the Iowa DNR website, I haven't done a formal study, but I was just looking through some of their compiling of the data for their masterclass like sunfish, and very few come from public fishing areas, just because people are fishing them out. Basically, they're keeping the big ones, and if you keep those big ones back in there, that increases the overall size of all the sunfish types that are in there. The research that I've read on it says that essentially what happens is sunfish will continue to grow until they can compete for the beds with the bigger males. So, but once they reach maturity and they can compete for those beds, they get to where they're big enough to do that, then they stop growing or grow at a much slower rate. So especially with sunfish, you want those big giants in there, and that increases the size of the rest of the population of the fish, bigger than they otherwise would be, you know. So if you go fish there, you know, I'm gonna let everybody know where we were fishing. There aren't very many public areas where you can fish for giant sunfish. Just consider letting those big ones, especially the ones that are masterclass size, back into the lake so more people can catch them in the future. Thanks for watching Team Cramer Fishing. Hopefully we'll have more. I'm sure we'll be back at this spot at least a couple more times this summer. And, you know, like, subscribe, and stick around. Later.